Hello, this is the Procession of the Sacred Affliction sub-Warband video for the Trench Pigrims. And as units in this Warband you can have the exact same units as for the regular Trench Pigrims. So the Sacred Affliction is a more strongly melee focused version of the Trench Pigrims, but their rules are not exploiting that side yet too much, or not that strongly as they could. But first rule is the phase die fears. You cannot have any iron capriots on any of your unit, and even though your prisoner also doesn't have it, the cost is still the same. Yeah, a minor debuff kind of. Hammer and the Anvil. The anti-tank hammers doesn't have the elite only limitation, so you can give it to any of your unit. The melee focused rule is removing the machine gun from your weapon options and also limiting the punt gun on 1. The punishing millstones is giving you +1 injury dice if you're attacking enemy units that are down, except for the prisoners. But this is one of the rules that's like hinting their melee orientation beside the melee focused, but also in their little lore it's written that they love to drown the heretics in the mud or water with the millstone. The Reliquary Armory is making the Holy Icon Shield to a Ducat equipment for 20 Ducat, and also removing the elite only limitation, so you can give it to any of your unit. The Wrath of God can be given to the Castigator, Trench Pilgrim or Martyr Penitent, and that specific unit. For 15 Ducat you give that bonus, negates any blood markers during the game, and also getting the negate fear keyword, but in exchange it cannot be broken on the Catherine wheel, cannot get any ranged weapon or armor, and the base size is increased to 32mm. But what's funny here, that negating blood marker also works on the anti-tank hammer, so you can use it for free technically. The Zealot Strength can be given to free Trench Pilgrim instead of the usual 1. For item options or item Battlekit tables, the ranged weapons looking the following with the removal of the machine gun and the punt gun limitation change. The melee table looks the following after the anti-tank hammer change. And the shield table looks the following with the Holy Icon shield change. And the Sacred Affliction have a specific armor to them, which is the Holy Icon armor. And for 30 Ducat, which is between the standard and reinforced armor, you only get -1 injury modifier, but in exchange it is impervious, so it cannot be negated. So it can be better or worse depending on how you look at it, but if you combine it with the Holy Icon shield, it can be definitely quite annoying to deal with. For promotion, this Warband is the same as the regular Trench Pigrim. They have literally the same possibilities, and because of that probably it's the same as for the Trench Pilgrims, Stigmatic Nun for main candidate together with Mercenaries, and the Trench Pilgrim as a secondary option. As for the Warband, they are more melee focused because of the melee focused and punishing millstones, but I believe it's not that significant in a way to really make them that unique as their lore suggests. And to be honest, based on the latest Carcass Front box reveal, as they also getting the plastic Warband there and looking at their miniatures, the millstone is very heavily shown. I believe they were getting some kind of millstone weapons, which is going to more significant for them during the gameplay. So personally I'm looking forward to see what kind of rules change they will get, or if they get any specific extra item other than hopefully the millstone, because I believe they should get some extra more unique stuff to them, because right now I think they are not that different compared to the Trench Pilgrims, so they need more unique stuff to be able to use and to make them more unique by that. Right now I'm not sure that Warband is that widely used, so I'm curious who using it or what's the tactic they're using with them beside the massive melee focus during the gameplay. So if anyone plays it, tactic or unit loadout suggestions, ideas, or behind the scenes thinking how you use them and why would be interesting to see here, I believe. So hit us with the comments, and I will coming with the remaining Pilgrim Warband soon. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.